everyone, it's Joe at Lucas. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. And I know the first thing that you're thinking, what is Kent, the best wine guy in Denver, doing in the liquor department?
Standing next to a bourbon barrel. Yikes.
Hey,
anyway, we got some excitement for the wine side as well. So, please.
This is kind of the combo. This is fun. So we did get our Buffalo Trace barrel. We picked this barrel back in October, so it came in today. And we're going to talk about that, but we're going to also talk about Southern Belle, correct?
Southern Belle is what it's called. It's going to be it was a wine project 20 years ago. Mr. Van Winkle asked this gentleman to make some wine and age it in a Van Winkle barrel. That's exactly what this is. It is delicious. We'll talk about the whiskey first, but yeah.
It's really exciting. You know, you want to get your spouse something. We stay in the Buffalo Trace family. That's great wine. So let's do this. This is kind of let's do the whiskey first, and then we'll come over and talk about this wine. And it really picks up great notes off the barrel from the bourbon. And I think it's really unique that it's a Pappy Van Winkle barrel. But let's go right into the Buffalo Trace. Right, it's gonna taste right along Buffalo Trace. But what I like about this and why we picked this barrel, first of all, the nose is gentle. And when you drink this, it's gonna be extremely gentle. It is soft. It's got a nice nose of some caramels. You can pick up a hint of vanilla.
It has a beautiful sweetness, but it's not sweet. You know what I mean? I mean, this is round and plump in the mouth. It's not overly linear. It goes everywhere.
Do you get a little bit of the chocolate, like really soft, and like a dark cherry
kind of thing?
Yeah,
to it.
It's crisp. I never use that word describing bourbon, and I think in something when you have your first sip, it is soft. So you really need to get 2 or 3 deep, but it's really delicious at $24.99. It's really a great bottle of bourbon.
That is really cool.
Okay, awesome. Now let's have some fun. Let's go into this wine. It's called Southern Belle, and again, it is aged in a Pappy Van Winkle barrel.
It's a Monastrell is the grape, Mourvedre from France, Monastrell in Spain. This is kind of the third grape of Spain. They do a lot of blending with this, but there's a lot of really, really good high-end wines that are made from the Monastrell grape. Wanguille is one that everybody knows.
Outstanding.
It's outstanding wine. The Grand Passas, which is my personal favorite in here, again, Monastrell. These are cool grapes that they pick up the flavors of other things very well, and I think that's probably why Monastrell was used for this project. I do not know that. It would be my guess.
You beat me to that because I wanted to bring that up, and it definitely takes on some flavors from the barrel. So let's go right to the nose, right? So right on the nose, you get some earth and you get dark fruits like plum. That's what you get.
There's almost just a little bit of a touch of a smoke, and again, that's going to be from the barrel.
Okay, so let me say what I say and then get it from an expert. I get this explosion of flavor. I get leather, which has got to be from the barrel. I get earth. I get really sharp tannins. But it's clean. It's super clean. The finish is outstanding.
It's long.
It is.
And it stays forever. And then around the edge of your tongue starts to really vibrate almost. The acidity is coming really fast.
Is that from the barrel that's pulling the length?
It can be, definitely. That vanilla, those leather notes definitely linger a little longer on the back
end.
And I think that's exactly what you're catching on this. And that little bit of smoke on the front end really makes my mouth salivate. I mean, it really gets me going, I want a piece of steak, I want a burger, I want some ribs.
Yeah.
You know?
This is a great bottle of wine. It's also a 3.9 on Vivino.
Yeah.
And it's $19.99, so it's a great value. It's an under $20 wine, a great wine.
It is. It's delicious, and it's one of those. It's something different, but not too far off the deep end, because a lot of these oaky style cabs that they're doing in bourbon barrels are a bit over the top, and they can really, really show a lot. This is subtle and beautiful. This is. I think
that's a great thing to add. It's definitely soft. I'm not a big barrel finish when it gets in the wine. I'm a little bit more of a, I like barrel finishes I struggle with. Not this one. Spectacular. It's got that little Pappy Van Winkle twist to it, which I think is pretty cool. So if you haven't tried it, it's one to try. And hey, Kent, thanks for coming over to the other side.
The dark side.
It's not the dark side. The dark side's on the wine side.
No. This is the dark side.
And always, guys, thanks for shopping at Lucas. One bottle at a time. We truly appreciate your business. Make sure you follow us on our YouTube channel. There's a lot out there. Drinks. We're going to constantly put more context out there. to help you in building your home bar. Always have an amazing day. Thank you very much. We'll talk to you soon.